Seriously Addictive Music News.
Hello there from Morning Glory. This is Marty Miller and this is Conor Irwin. Some great news today. Very excited about this. Seen him 3 times. Roger Waters is coming back to the 3 Arena.
It's going to be spectacular. The 3 Arena is, I think, the perfect venue for this because of it. It's the kind of the wall of sound, forgive that, but you know, that mega huge sound that he has, and it's just going to be fabulous in the 3 Arena.
Promise you this is going to be a spectacular show. He's going to be delving into stuff from previous Pink Floyd albums, mainly like Dark Side, The Wall, Animals and Wish You Were Here, and then he's going to be bringing in some new tracks as well from his most recent solo album, which is obviously very Pink Floyd. But the genius behind Floyd, Roger Waters, is coming to town next summer and tickets are going on sale next Thursday. Have a little look at what we could be expecting. That's going to be spectacular.
Can't wait for it. Next June in the 3 Arena. Now, we're all still reeling from the news of Tom Petty's untimely passing at the age of 66, but what has been really striking, apart from all the tributes and things that have been coming out over the last few days, is an interview that he did with the LA Times. Randy Lewis arrived up on September 27th, just days before Tom's passing, arrived to his home in Malibu and conducted what was supposed to be a kind of a celebratory interview because they were just coming to the end of that tour. It was the
celebrating 40 years.
Yeah, and it was the day before the last gig, and they talked for at length, an hour. This entire interview is, and they talked about a whole host of subjects. First of all, they touched on the live music.
You're not going to fool yourself with the music. It's either good or it's not. You know, you can't go out and play to a big crowd and make them get off. You know, they're only going to get off if it's good.
So they were very much in the mood for playing to big audiences and still having fun. And, you know, this is a celebration of 40 years of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And Tom himself said that only death could split them up, which I just find remarkable. And he talks about, I don't know whether it's that we look back on these interviews and we see what we want to see or hear what we want to hear because,
or don't want to hear.
Yes, because he's passed, we pick up on all these things. But he talked about his ill health in recent times.
I just have to learn to rest a little bit. Like everyone's telling me I need to stop working for a period of time. If I don't have a project going, I don't feel like I'm connected to anything. Like I don't even think it's that healthy for me. I like to get out of bed and have a purpose.
Was the laryngitis thing spooky at all?
Yeah, because I don't think I had missed a show in many, many years. And my doctor was saying, I don't think you've been sick in I'm looking at my records, it's over 17 years since I've seen you sick with anything, you know, and I'm always like, I don't get sick, you know, don't worry, I'm not going to catch it, but...
Finally for today on Seriously Addictive Music News, let's talk about Sting, the first man to play the newly refurbished Bataclan after that massacre that was in Paris. Well, Sting has released a brand new DVD. It's coming out in November, and this time it's his show in the Olympia in Paris. A little bit of fan footage here for you, but you kind of get the idea. So the gig was in April of this year, and November you can get it on DVD and streams.
That's it for Seriously Addictive Music News on Facebook. We will be back at 1:30 and 4:30 on the radio, and we'll be back on the air with Morning Glory at 6 a.m.
Seriously Addictive Music News.